Good afternoon, folks. This afternoon's topic is how to care for a aging relative uh, from uh, from from far caring from a different state, or how to care for them when you can't be there. Okay, so give me a second and we'll get going. Gotta set up for the show. Put that on. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Core purpose of the piece. The article lays out how to care for an aging or ill relative or loved one when you can't be physically present. Okay, so that's what we're discussing today for A. Please join me for today's discussion. Here we go. The article lays out how to care for an aging or ill relative or ill loved one when you can't be physically present, turning what often feels like an overwhelming guilt laden role into a structured, manageable set of practices. It frames long distance caregiving as a blend of preparation, communication, and relationship building. Less about doing everything yourself and more about creating a reliable system of supports that works even when you're hundreds of miles away. Okay? Main themes and why they matter. Know the health picture. Understanding diagnoses, medications, treatment plans, and daily routines helps you anticipate needs rather than react to crises. The article stresses obtaining written permission to speak with clinicians so you can join telehealth visits, receive updates, and coordinate care without violating privacy law. Optimize or organize critical documents, up-to-date legal, financial, and medical paperwork. Medication lists, insurance details, provider contacts, reduces confusion during emergencies, and makes it easier for any caregiver, local or remote, to step in quickly. Plan visits with purpose. In-person time is precious. The article encourages combining practical tasks doctor visits, home safety checks, errands with meaningful connection. So visits don't feel like a nonstop to-do list. This dual purpose helps maintain both care quality and emotional closeness. Okay, folks, even though you are miles away, you still have to find a meaningful connection with your loved one. Video chats, check-ins. It means a lot to them. So keep that in mind, folks. Build a local care network. No long distance caregiver can operate alone. Neighbors nearby, relatives, friends, and paid caregivers from the eyes form the eyes and ears on the ground. The article emphasizes cultivating these relationships early before an emergency forces you to scramble. Support the primary caregiver. If someone local is providing daily care, your role includes checking in with them, sharing tasks, and offering respite. Long distance caregiving often underestimates how much emotional and logistical relief they can provide simply by coordinating, listening, or taking over administrative tasks. Use technology and regular check-ins, video calls, shared calendars, group chats, and telehealth access help you stay informed and emotionally connected. The article highlights the consistent communication, not just crisis driven contact. It is what keeps care stable. Practical checklists you can use now. Permission to communicate. Secure written consent for speaking with doctors and joining telehealth visits. Document packets. Create a secure folder, digital or physical, containing medication lists, insurance cards, advance directives, and provider contacts. Local contact map. Identify neighbors, friends, nearby relatives, and the primary caregiver. Share your contact info and clarify how to reach you in emergencies. Visit plan template before each trip. Ask what your loved one wants or needs. schedule medical appointments, and plan at least one enjoyable activity together. Tech setup. Ensure your loved one has an easy video calling device, a shared calendar for appointments, and clear instructions for telehealth. Backup care options. Keep a vetted list of local home care agencies, care managers, or respite providers in case needs escalate. Trade-offs and common pitfalls. Over controlling versus respectful support. It's easy to slip into micromanaging from afar, but the article underscores the importance of asking what your loved one wants and honoring their autonomy. Relying only on technology helps you stay connected, but it cannot replace in-person assessments or local responder who can act immediately. Assuming one person can do it all, long distance caregiving succeeds when responsibilities are shared across family, neighbors, professionals, and community resources. Trying to shoulder everything alone leads to burnouts and gaps in care. How this fits into broader caregiving needs. The article positions long distance caregiving as a coordination role. You gather information, maintain communication, and ensure the right people and resources are in place locally. It's less about physical presence and more about creating a stable, dignified care ecosystem that adapts as your loved one's needs evolve. It also points readers to Medline Plus and the National Institute on Aging deeper guidance and tools. Okay, guys, now we're going to get into second part of the presentation. Okay, so with that being said, here we go for the second part. Give me 1 second, please. Okay. The article lays out a clear, practical roadmap for making an older adult's home safer when they live alone. Its focus stays grounded in everyday preventable risks, the kinds of issues that quickly accumulate and can lead to emergencies if not addressed, rather than dramatizing. aging in place. It treats safety as something that can be strengthened through small, thoughtful adjustments, social connection, emergency readiness, medication continuity, and basic home security. The tone is reassuring, emphasizing that families can meaningfully reduce risk without major uh, re, reinov, reinnovation, re, and, renovations or intrusive oversight. Main risks the article highlights: social isolation. The page underscores that living alone doesn't automatically mean loneliness, but it does increase the chance that subtle changes in health, mood, or go health, mood, or health or mood go unnoticed. A lack of regular contact also means fewer people who can intervene quickly if something seems off. Unreported medical emergencies, falls, fainting, or sudden illness are central concerns, but they can happen silently without someone nearby. If a minor fall can be, even a minor fall can become dangerous if the person can't reach a phone or call for help. That's when you need a call button for your loved one to wear. Now they come in bracelets or necklaces that people wear for emergencies. running out of essential medications or supplies. The article points out that older adults may misplace medications, forget refills, or be unable to get to the pharmacy in a crisis like a storm or power outage. Lack of basic supplies can escalate risk. Scams and home security threats. Older adults are often targeted by scammers or opportunistic intruders. The page highlights that simple visibility and deterrence measures can dramatically reduce vulnerability. Recommended protective measures. What the page actually advises: build a local social support network. The article encourages cultivating relationships with neighbors, friends, or community members who can drop by, share a cup of tea, or simply be aware of the person's routines. These informal connections create a safety net that both that's both practical and emotionally nourishing. Install an install an emergency alert system, a wearable call button, or strategically placed alert device ensures that a fall or medical event ensures that if a fall or medical event occurs, help can be summoned immediately. This is this is framed as one of the most effective ways to reduce the danger of living alone. Keep extra medical and emergency keep extra medical and emergency supplies on hand. The page recommends maintaining a buffer of medications and stocking essentials like canned food, bottled water, flashlights, and first aid items. This preparation helps the older adult remain safe. Comfortable during unexpected disruptions. Adds add home security features, simple upgrades, peepholes, motion activated lights, and CCTV help older adults verify who is at the door, deter intruders, and feel more secure. These measures also give family members peace of mind. How to how the page positions assisted living as an option. The article ends by acknowledging that while these strategies can significantly improve safety, there may be there may come a time when aging in place is no longer the best fit. It generally introduces assisted living as a supportive alternative, highlighting discovery villages, amenities, and encouraging families to schedule a tour. This framing positions the safety tips as a first line supports, with assisted living as a thoughtful next step if needs increase. Quick, quick printable checklist, one item per line. Neighbors and contacts. Identify at least 2 nearby people who can check in. Emergency alerts. Install a wearable call button or home alert system. Medication buffer. Keep several weeks of or months of prescriptions on hand. Disaster kit. Store canned food, bottled water, flashlights, and basic medical supplies. home security. Add a peephole, motion lights, and consider CCTV for added safety. Okay, guys, that's A for you. I'll be back on shortly with B. For now, Gator Wellness. Take care, folks. I'll be back on with B shortly.